Stevenson rivalry has kind of faded a little bit. That is not the case. The Eisenhower Eagles and the Stevenson Titans still go out and go at it. The Eagles hurt themselves quite a bit in this ball game with a lot of penalties, but a cutting performance by their defense, stopping the Stevenson potent offense, was the key to this one. A couple good field goals by Robert Smith seems to be the answer there in that position, as he was able to give the Eagles some points, and that was the margin of victory. Let's go to John and Goalie on the field for the Eisenhower Eagle football. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Eisenhower Eagle football review. I'm Tim Meyer. Well, the Eisenhower Eagles evened their record to 1-1 on the season with a victory against a longtime rival, the Stevenson Titans, 12-6. You know, those people that think that the Eisenhower-Stevenson rivalry has kind of faded a little bit, that is not the case. The Eisenhower Eagles and the Stevenson Titans still go out and go at it. Let's go to John and Goalie on the field for the Eisenhower Eagle football review.
Welcome to the Eisenhower High School football review. I'm with Coach Chris Smith. Coach, we had a big victory tonight, 12-6 over Stevenson Titans. I just was wondering, first week back to school, kids back, had a game Friday night, got canceled. Today, was it tough getting everybody ready again?
You know, it was tough getting everybody ready, but it was tough for them too. So what I thought was this was just a hard-fought game by both teams, two rival schools, both playing their hearts out. I thought, you know, our kids did a great job getting ready, coming to their place, you know, a home game for them, and pulling out this win. I mean, it was just, I thought it was a great Eisenhower-Stevenson football game.
It sure was. You know, there's a lot of hard hitting going on today. It seemed like after halftime we really got tuned up and got going, had some players that really stood out today. Could you talk about a few of those?
Yeah, you know, we had Nick Sedlock, you know, score a touchdown on that punt return, and you know, I thought our kids did a great job blocking for him and threw some key blocks I saw there. I thought Jake Bradshaw, our quarterback, did a great job in that third quarter with some of his, you know, plays off the triple option. But we got a lot of things we got to work on offensively that we're still making a lot of mistakes on. It's a brand new offense. I think those things will come, but you know, defensively, I think our kids are playing really hard and really hitting and keeping it. You know, they kept us in this game, and our special teams put us ahead and was the reason for the win.
Very great, good. Next week at Lance Cruz North. Any thoughts about that? They're out of your division.
Right. You know, they're in the MAC Red now, and
yes,
and it's going to be a tough challenge. I haven't watched them play yet, but I know they zing that ball all over the field, and I heard they got a good running back, and you know, we're going to just go back, watch this film, try to get better, and then watch, you know, Lance Cruz North and try to prepare ourselves to play in another great game.
Well, good. Congratulations on the win today. Looking forward to the season. Was it kind of nice without Myers here?
It's always nice without Myers here. I don't know. It just seemed pleasant.
Okay, very good. Here with one of Eisenhower's player of the games, Nick Sedlock, number 7. Nick's a junior. Nick, you had a great game today. You had a huge punt return for a touchdown. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I got the the punt at like the 10-yard line. Saw a couple of guys breaking to the left, cut it back to the right, took it to the house.
Okay. Yeah, we got you down for a 71-yard TD on that.
Dang.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was. Yep, that's what it was. Also, you had a great game on defense tonight. Were in on a lot of tackles.
Oh yeah, our front seven, just great front seven. Unbelievable. Makes it a lot easier being a DB, covering the pass. Don't really have to worry about the run that much. It's just that easy with them up there.
Good. Was it tough for you guys preparing for today after you didn't get to play last night?
We went through the same pre-game schedule as we always do. It wasn't really that hard, you know.
Great. Well, that's great. Is there anyone you'd like to say hi to?
I'd like to say hi to my mother, my father, and my grandparents, and thanks for everyone to come out and watch us.
Okay, thanks, Nick. Great game. Here with number 75, Robert Hawk, defensive player of the game today. Robert, great game today.
Thank you.
It was a tough team. It looked like it was a tough battle out there today. You guys are really going at it. What can you tell us about the game?
It was hard coming out because we weren't allowed to play yesterday, and we got all hyped up, and then we had to turn it down, and then we had to come out here today and get just as hyped before the game. It was kind of hard, but we pulled through with the intensity with the front seven.
Okay. It looked that after halftime today, you guys kicked it up a little bit on defense.
Yep.
You were all over the place today,
Yep.
inside, outside, made some great tackles.
Yep.
You know, it's a game on a Saturday. Do you like Saturday or Friday games better?
I'd prefer Friday because we worked all week and up to Friday, and then when it changes and we got another day to prep, it just throws us off. But
Okay.
I don't know. We got hyped before the game, so it was fine. It was okay.
Okay, good. Well, next week you guys have Lance Cruz North.
Yep.
We're home finally.
Yep.
So looking forward to that. Is there anyone you'd like to say hi to?
My parents, my sister Rachel, and my girlfriend Caitlin.
All right, very good. Great game, Robert.
Thank you.
We'll be back with game highlights right after this.
Esplendido Mexican Cuisine. Esplendido serves time-tested and taste bud-approved Mexican cuisine that's often copied but never duplicated. Of course, you can still get that famous Esplendido pizza. Dine in or carry out. Almost 30 years of serving great meals to good friends. Esplendido. Good food, spirits, and celebration. Call 586-739-1070.
The Eisenhower-Stevenson football rivalry is the most storied in the MAC Red. Players have moved on and coaches have changed, but in 2014, the rivalry is just as strong as ever. Eisenhower, stinging from last year's loss to Stevenson, looks to settle the score. The Titans got the ball first and tried to establish the running game, but number 75 of Eisenhower, Robert Hawk, was having nothing of it. On third down, Ike's defensive pressure causes this incomplete pass, and the Titans are forced to punt. On Eisenhower's first drive, it's 3rd and 15, and Jake Bradshaw finds number 33, Nick Ribbing, for a first down, Nick making a great catch for Eisenhower. The Eagle drive would stall, however, and they were forced to punt, giving the ball back to Stevenson. Ike stops the Stevenson drive, and the Titans were forced to punt. The Eagles' number 7, Nick Sedlock, fields it, makes a couple of moves, gets good blocking, and races it 74 yards for the game's first score. The kick was no good. Eisenhower wins 6-0. On the ensuing kickoff, the Eagles attempt an onside kick and almost recover. Number 75, Robert Hawk, and number 6, Logan Friedel, make a good read on this play as they take down the Stevenson running back. On the Eagles' next drive, Jake Bradshaw hits number 2, Brendan Metcalf, for a 14-yard gain. To make matters better for Eisenhower, Stevenson is penalized on the play, tacking on another 15 yards, putting it 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To begin the second quarter, Stevenson would get the ball first. The Titans' number 1, Levi Jackson, busts through a hole and is off to the races. Number 16, Jake Preventure, tackles him, knocks the ball loose, and Nick Ribbing is right there for Eisenhower to recover. Eisenhower's Kadari Johnson takes the pitch and gets 20 yards for Eisenhower, and it's an Eagle first down. The Eagles' Brandon Metcalf almost comes up with this catch, but the ball clearly touches the ground. This fine run by number 3, Kadari Johnson, was negated by a holding penalty. Penalties would be the Achilles heel of the Eisenhower Eagles this night, and Eisenhower was forced to punt. Stevenson's number 1, Levi Jackson, was a threat all night against the Eagles. Ribbing's attempt at an interception fires up the Eagles. Eisenhower's number 4, Brendan Rabicki, makes a good open field tackle, forcing the Titans to punt. Number 7, Robert Sedlak, gets good blocking and draws a late hit penalty on this punt return from Stevenson. The Eagles' number 27, Andrew Sikowski, bursts through the hole for 9 yards. On 3rd and 1, this pitch to Kadari Johnson goes for 20 yards. And again, it's 1st and 10 Eagles. With it 3rd and 13 on the Stevenson 13, Nick Ribbing lays out for the football, but can't come up with the touchdown reception. The Eagles' Robert Smith comes on and kicks a 30-yard field goal, and it's Eisenhower 9, Stevenson nothing. The half would end with the Eagles leading 9-0, and the Eagle fans were happy. To begin the second half, Eisenhower would have the ball first. The Eagle offense goes to the ground attack and grinds out a first down. But alas, the Eagles would fumble. Stevenson recovers, and it's first down Titans. Titan quarterback number 11, Frankie D'Ascenzo, decides to take matters into his own hands. The drive is killed by a bad snap as Logan Friedel wraps it up. That play for Stevenson to punt. The snap sails over the head of punter Brad O'Meara, and the Eagles will start 1st and 10 on the Titan 26. Number 27, Andrew Sikowski, gets good blocking, makes a couple of moves, and is finally tackled after ripping off 16 yards. The Eagles look like they have an apparent score on this run by Kadari Johnson, but it's called back because of a holding penalty. Eisenhower's Jake Bradshaw and number 22, Chad Sherry, fumble the handoff exchange, and the Titans recover, ending the Eagle drive. Stevenson gets a nice run from number 3, Greg McDade. He's knocked out finally by Nick Osich, but the Eagles are penalized for an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and so the Titans are tacked on a few additional yards. Number 28, Nick Turner of Stevenson, will rip off another big chunk of yardage down to the Eagle 29. Again, Stevenson shoots themselves in the foot with a bad snap. It's 4th down, and Stevenson goes for it. The Eagles get blanket coverage from number 7, Robert Sedlak, and number 27, Andrew Sikowski, and it's Ike ball. Number 3, Kadari Johnson, takes this pitch and runs it for an Ike first down. It would end the 3rd quarter with Ike leading 9-0. To begin the 4th quarter, number 14, Jake Bradshaw, picks up a quick 8 yards. Jake Bradshaw once again takes it, and he goes 22 yards all the way down to the Stevenson Titans 17. The Eagles get down to the Stevenson 9 on this play. It would lead to this Robert Smith 26-yard field goal, and Ike now led it 12-0. With a short field to work with, quarterback Frank D'Ascenzo hits Greg McDade with this pass down to the Eagle 35-yard line. The Eagles' number 6, Logan Friedel, stops Stevenson for a big loss. Despite that play, D'Ascenzo would find number 17, Mike Brown, amongst a flock of Eagles, down to the Eagle 3, 1st and goal, Titans. Number 11, Frank D'Ascenzo, scores with 3:54 left in the 4th quarter to make it 12-6. Eisenhower, the extra point was missed, and the Eagles were penalized for roughing the kicker, so it would be assessed on the kickoff. The Titans attempt an onside kick, but it was recovered by the Eagles' sure-handed number 33, Nick Ribbing. With Eisenhower having the ball, they needed to sustain a drive. But on third down, Jake Bradshaw was sacked by the Titans, and life was forced to punt. With the ball in Titan hands and the clock running down, D'Acenzo finds Levi Jackson for a Stevenson first down. D'Acenzo gets a first down deep in Eisenhower territory with less than a minute to go. On the next play, the Eagles get a big sack by Logan Friedel and Mark Sokowski, forcing the Titans to call timeout. Then number 22, Chad Sherry, makes a big play, stopping the Stevenson runner cold. Eisenhower's number 4, Brendan Revicki, comes up with the big interception, and the Eagles win 12-6, evening their record to 1-1 on the year.
Hi, my name is Doug Wozniak. I'm a licensed Michigan attorney, but I'm also licensed as a Michigan real estate broker. If you have any questions concerning real estate, particularly new building construction, easements, boundary disputes, anything at all, please give me a call, 586-781-9190.
You know, we all know that the Eisenhower football players work really hard, and you got a chance to see how hard they work to prepare for the season. Well, the cheerleaders at Eisenhower work pretty hard, and I think you ought to meet them right now. And I'm with
Emily Lauer.
And how long have you been on cheerleading?
Since I was a freshman.
And have you had a good experience?
Yeah, it's been really fun.
And who's your favorite football player?
I don't know.
Still early in the season?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with
Samantha Jenkins.
And Samantha, how many years have you been on cheerleading?
Since I was a freshman.
Okay. And what is your role on the cheerleading squad?
Well, we all have the same role. We all kind of contribute the same amount to the team, so we all become a good team.
Is there something you want to say to the Eisenhower family out there?
Thanks for supporting us.
Okay, great. Thanks. And you are?
Alyssa Capling.
And Alyssa, how long have you been cheerleading?
Since freshman year.
And that is, so that means you're a senior?
Yes.
And what do you like best about being on the cheerleading team?
Just being with everyone and practicing and having fun.
You got a favorite teacher yet?
Yes, Mr. Drath. Shout out. Football coach too. He's a football coach too.
Okay, good. All right, is there anybody else you want to say hello to? Besides Mr. Drath?
Mr. Smith, Coach Sclafani, Vincent, my family.
And you are?
Olivia Conley.
And Olivia, how long have you been on cheerleading?
Since I was a freshman.
And your favorite favorite cheer you have, maybe?
That's a hard one. I like the Let's Get Fired Up. The student section really seems to like that one, and the crowd really gets into it.
Okay, and is there somebody you'd like to say hello to out there?
Thanks for supporting us, all of the Eisenhower fans, and my family, and our coach, and my teammates.
Great, super. And you are?
Andrea Buck.
And Andrea, how long have you been on cheerleading?
Since a freshman.
And your favorite cheer?
Oh, I have to go with Let's Get Fired Up too. Just the crowd gets really into it.
What do you like about cheerleading that really what excites you for being on the team?
I just really like it because I feel like we all get so close to like another family.
And how much hard work is it?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard. A lot of hard work.
Are you lifting weights and everything?
No, but we do enough. Yeah, we lift people, not weights.
Oh, okay. All right. Does anybody want to say hello to out there?
Oh, just my family and all the fans out there.
Great. Super. And you are?
Brittany Geetson.
Okay. Are you junior, senior?
I'm a senior.
Yeah. And what are you going to do after your cheerlead in high school?
I might actually go to college and cheerlead.
Oh, well, you're going to keep going, huh?
Yeah.
What do you like the best about being a cheerleader?
It helps me be a leader and I get better as a person, honestly, I get more into things. I'm more spirited with my school. I'm in more clubs.
Does anybody like say hello to out there?
Just my friends and family who come and support.
Great, super. And you are?
Savannah Westfall.
Savannah, you've been on cheerleading 3 years.
Since I was a freshman, yeah.
Okay. And you like cheerleading because why?
Because I feel like everyone comes together as one, and it's a competitive sport, even though people don't think it is, but it's very competitive.
Are you one of those like flyer people?
No, I lift. I'm a base.
You're a base? You seem like you're not big enough to be a base.
See this muscle?
Who do you want to say hello to?
It's my parents, and go Ike.
Very good. And you are?
Katie Falloon.
And Katie Falloon. How many years have you been in cheerleading?
I've been cheering for a while, but I just started cheering for Eisenhower last year.
How do you think your team's going to do?
I think they're going to do really good.
And what's your position on cheerleading?
I back spot, so I lift from behind.
So in case somebody falls or no?
Yeah.
All right. So who do you want to say hello to?
Just everybody who comes and supports us and is a fan of Eisenhower football.
Great, super, thank you. And your name is?
Vanessa Rohal.
And Vanessa, you've been out of cheerleading how long?
Since freshman year.
What do you like about cheerleading?
I like how we are all like a family and we come together and we all support each other.
Do you have one cheerleader on the team that's really kind of a better friend than the rest of them?
No, we're all really good friends.
And what are you going to do after you get done cheerleading?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, who do you want to say hello to?
My friends and family. Hi.
Okay. And you are?
I'm Abby Biondo.
And Abby Biondo, how hard is it to be a cheerleader?
It's very hard.
What do you got to do to make the team?
Well, you just have to be a good all-around cheerleader with like tumbling, stunts, and just good attitude.
Okay, who do you want to say hello to?
Just my friends and family and everybody who comes to watch the game.
Well, super. Thank you. And you are?
London Mardney.
Linden, is it?
London.
London, like the city London?
Yes. Yes.
How'd you get that name?
My parents are creative.
So you weren't born there or anything?
No.
You don't speak with an English accent either?
No, I do not.
Okay, tell me your role on the cheerleading team.
I'm a base.
You're a base, and that means that you've got to support everybody from the bottom up, right?
Right.
Is that very hard? You have to be very strong?
Yeah, you do have to be strong.
And so nobody messes with you, right?
No.
Okay. Who do you want to say hello to, London?
Brendan, April, Jason, my mom, Baby G, Maddie.
Okay, that's quite a group.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Amanda Silvestri.
You must be, let me guess, you're a flyer.
True.
When did you start flying?
8th grade.
And what do you really, it must take a lot of nerve to trust everybody below you.
Yeah, but the people below me have to trust me too, so it's an all-around trust thing.
Like you're not going to jump way away from them.
Yeah.
Have you ever broken any bones or fallen hard? Or?
Not broken anything, just sprained.
So you have some bruises.
Yeah.
Okay, say hello to some folks out there.
Hi, family, friends, and Ike supporters.
And you are?
Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Hi.
What do you like best about cheerleading?
I just like how we all can come together and be not just a team, but like a family. We're always there for each other if something happens. We're always great with supporting each other and motivating each other, and I love that about the team.
You want to say hello to some folks out there?
Hi, Mom.
And you are?
Stephanie Frontera.
Stephanie Frontera, how long have you been cheerleading?
This is my first year.
So you're nervous tonight, right?
Very.
You guys weren't at the Rockford game, were you?
No.
So this is the first time. What are you going to do tonight? What is going to be your role?
To have fun and cheer all of our teammates on.
To have fun and cheer?
Yeah.
Are you sophomore at Eisenhower?
No, I'm a freshman.
Freshman, oh, okay. So you are nervous.
Very.
Well, why don't you nervously say hello to everybody?
Hi. Mom, Dad, friends. Go Ike.
Okay. And you are?
Maddie Tanner.
And Maddie, are you junior, senior, sophomore, freshman?
Freshman.
How did you make the team, the varsity team?
Practicing, hard work.
Are you a flyer?
Yes.
What's the best part? I mean, what does it feel like to be flying through the air?
I don't know. It's just kind of cool. You just like, I don't know, up there.
You want to say hello to some folks out there?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Thanks for supporting me and everything.
Okay. And you are?
Alana Lucido.
Hi, Alana. How are you?
Good. How are you?
That's an awful big ribbon you have in your hair.
It is.
You must not be a flyer.
I am a flyer, actually.
Oh, is that like a propeller on your head?
No.
No? What's your favorite thing about cheerleading?
I don't know, just how everyone supports each other and being able to come to the games on Friday and cheering for our teammates and stuff.
How about your teacher, favorite teacher?
I don't really know. I just kind of started at so I don't really have a favorite yet.
Well, are you nervous tonight?
I'm a little nervous, yeah.
Well, why don't you say hello to some folks out there?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, you are?
Chloe Hersopoulos.
Say that twice.
Chloe Hersopoulos.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm glad you don't play on the team. I would hate to have to try to pronounce your name.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. So tell me about how many years you've been on cheerleading?
It's my 10th year of cheer.
Oh my gosh, you're like almost like a professional.
I mean, I guess.
Don't you think you ought to get paid for doing this?
Probably. Yeah.
But you do it for free anyway, right?
Yeah, because I love it.
And you are?
Andrea Katsonis.
And Andrea, right?
Andra.
Yeah. How creative.
Yeah.
Why did your mom name you that?
Well, my real name's Alexandra, but it's like the second half, so like Alexandra, so we took Andra.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And what's your favorite thing to do on the cheerleading team?
I like tumbling, like the flips and stuff. That's my favorite part.
Are you pretty good at it? How many flips can you do in a row?
I don't know, maybe like a lot. Like 8, maybe 10.
So you want to say hello to some folks out there?
Hi, Mom and Dad. Love you guys.
All right. And you are?
I'm Catherine.
Catherine, no, you're not a flyer, right?
No, I'm actually a back spot, so I'm there to protect the girls. If they fall, I'm there underneath them, taking all of the fall.
Tell me a little bit about what it takes to be an Eisenhower cheerleader.
It takes commitment. It takes everything. It takes skill. It takes training. It takes dedication, and that's what makes our team. It also takes just a bonding and a family.
What is the hardest thing you went through to be an Eisenhower cheerleader?
Probably the school part. The hours are very long, but they're all worth it. We practice a long time and having homework after, but you just kind of learn how to manage.
Okay, say hello to some folks out there.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, brothers and sisters. Grandma and Grandpa.
And you are?
I'm Carmel Scretchen.
And you were on a cheerleading team last year?
Yeah.
And so you're a veteran, so you're not nervous at all?
Still a little bit nervous, yeah. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of getting yourself prepared for all the work that we do.
Okay, well, you want to say hello to some folks out there?
I want to say hi to my family and friends. Love you.
Okay. And you are?
Haley Wiegand.
Haley Wiegand. What do you like best about being a cheerleader?
The best thing is just knowing that you have like a family here for you and they're always with you, and it's just a whole lot of fun.
What's the hardest thing you had to do this year to prepare for the season?
You just have to be in it to win it. You have to face all your fears and just be down and willing.
Does your body ache after a night of cheerleading?
Yes, it does.
So you guys are really putting it out there, right?
Yes, we are.
So what kind of shape do you have to be in to be a cheerleader?
You have to be in really good condition. I mean, we work out a ton.
So I couldn't be one.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could.
I'd choose to sit on the couch and watch TV.
All right. Hi, everyone, friends and family, Mac and Lee's, and go Ike!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review. We hope you enjoyed the show. For John and Golia and Coach Chris Smith, I'm Tim Meyer saying we'll see you next time right here on the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review.